Oh shoot. Oh no. Oh wait. Have to restart the game. Wow. That was Welcome to tonight's stream. Hello everyone.
Oh, I know. When I'm eating barbecue, it never feels like enough.
I hope everything sounds okay. I hope. I feel I should turn my gain up a bit. Testing. Testing 1, 2, 3. Okay. I think 10 is okay. Alright, how is this? Does this sound okay for you guys? Or should I turn it down a bit? My chat is not working. I do not like this. Oh no. Why is it only me? This is not supposed to happen. Let me go to my studio mode real quick and I'll fix the thing up first. It be like this. Let me copy this. Then back to here. And I'll just paste it as a reference.
The wind is picking up. Momo, be careful. Don't blow away. It's just a light breeze. I'm not worried at all.
Alright. Okay, that's way better. That's way better. Yeah! Okay. Alright. So hopefully that works. Hopefully that is better. I'll move. Oh shoot, what did I do? Oh gosh. I'll move it a little bit lower. Okay. Welcome to tonight's stream, guys. So for tonight's stream, as you can see, it is a part of another fundraiser that I am doing with Gamers Outreach. And if you guys are not familiar with Gamers Outreach, basically they supply gamer outreach carts, or also known as go-karts. So what are go-karts? They're basically video game consoles that are, what do you call them? On wheels. They're game consoles on wheels. And we are currently doing a fundraiser to supply more of these go-karts to hospitalized kids and families. That is like for newer viewers, if you guys are not familiar with Gamers Outreach. But yeah, I've done fundraisers with them before. One of them being the VTuber SummerSlam last year. So this year I'm partnering up with them for the Spooktacular Streamathon. Yay! Also because Halloween is around the corner. So I'm thinking for tonight, we are going to be dressing up in Infinity, Nikki. Yes. Are y'all excited? I am very, very excited. Momo, do not fall, Momo. Okay. As you can see, I am a very cute today. Looking very cute, but we need to have a costume on. We have to dress up, you know. And speaking about dressing, okay. That was not supposed to happen. I was not supposed to fall from there, but oh well. What was I talking about? So where do you donate to Gamers Outreach? So I have the fundraiser link down in the description below. If my bartenders would be so kind to copy it and set it in the chat. Alright. Hold on. I shall. Okay, I cannot pin this. I don't know why I cannot pin it. Let me pin this message so you guys can submit. You guys can donate. So for every, here's the thing, for every $10 that you guys donate, for every $10 that we get, basically we can fund a little something for the kids, which is great. So even if you can't donate, it's absolutely fine. You can also share the link, not share the link, share the stream around, tell your friends, let everyone know, you know. Ooh, let me do something. I personally think that being in the hospital is boring, so why not bring video games to children who are stuck in the hospital? I've been stuck in a hospital once. It wasn't fun at all. It was boring. So yeah. Even a little bit helps. So for the fundraiser, you can actually donate any amount in dollars. So depending on how much you are able to donate, we will appreciate it a lot. I didn't realize I was asleep while streaming. I was here at the start. Oh really? Thank you so much for being early. Oh yeah, speaking about being early, thank you so much Haru for coming. Hello last friend. Hello Haru. Hello Safruddin. Hello John. I think you missed a lot. Not really, we just started. I was just talking about the fundraiser that we're doing. So for this whole week, I'll be having 4 streams. For the 4 streams, I will be partnering up with Gamers Outreach to fund for go-karts for hospitalized kids and also hospitalized families. So what are go-karts? They are basically video games, video game consoles on wheels. So if we reach like a certain goal, we are able to fund 1 cart. But for every $10 that we get, we will be able to fund for a little trinkets, little things for them as well. So all types of donations are appreciated. And if you can't donate, feel free to share the stream with your friends, your families. Let everyone know, you know. And I am not the only one who's doing who's partnering up with Gamers Outreach. This time we also have like a bunch of other streamers who are also doing this spectacular streamathon until October 31st. So expect me to stream a lot of not really Halloween based games, more to getting in the spirit of Halloween. Yeah. I feel like my gain is too much. I'll crank it back to 8. Alright. Cranking it back to 8. Yeah. Okay, candidate. Persistence to boss. Oh gosh. Stealing is bad. Stealing is bad. But speaking of the streamathon that I'm doing this week, it won't be every day, but I will be streaming 4 times a week, which is more than usual. Ha ha ha. For today, we will be playing Infinity Nikki. And for tomorrow morning, we will be doing an art stream where we get to brainstorm on a mascot. because apparently there is an art contest for these particular streamathon where we get to design Halloween themed mascots, and the best mascot will be featured on the go-karts as part of the event. As you can see, my model is glitching because my iPhone is no longer straight up ahead. Because I have to position it a bit lower than I usually do, so my tracking, it cannot be saved even though I calibrated it like 5 times a day. You're curious what the outfit will be? I'm also curious because I have no idea what outfit I'm gonna be doing / making tonight. You wanna help? I mean, you can help by sharing. Just sharing the stream and letting other people know about it is actually enough already. Yeah. So for tonight, we will be. I'm not sure. So apparently, as you can see, I haven't really, in the spirit of Halloween as well, I haven't really done the murder on the choo-choo train quest yet. So I am probably going to be doing that quest tonight. But before we do that quest, like I said, we gotta dress up for the occasion. So, I'm thinking here. This is my usual look. This is the Haniartz look. You know? You have a look that we don't really... Excuse me. Alright, so we gotta think about a look that we want to go for. I've been seeing a lot on Twitter where people are recreating like looks from other games. I'm trying to think here. I don't really know. Is there a specific costume that I want to do for Halloween? I personally don't celebrate Halloween in real life because there's no such thing as Halloween. Halloween, there's not really much of a Halloween culture here where I live. Kind of sucks, but it's okay. Hey John, hello, welcome. So we are thinking of doing... What are we doing? What if we became like Pokemon trainers? I'm thinking Pokemon right now. Oh shoot. Because I am a Pokemon fan. Let's see what we can do. Let's see. Oh, this one is blue. I have the brown one. There's no dyeing scheme for this. You know what? Let's start from the beginning. Okay, a clean palette. Is there a Pokemon trainer that I want to cosplay? I'm not really sure. You think we can recreate the Pokemon ZA protagonist? You think? I'm figuring things out. Wait, this is cute too. Alright, let's try it. Let's try it, you know? What does the protagonist look like? I forgot. I'll start off with clothes, I guess. I'm trying to look for something that has that we can dye. If we can't do that, we can always change our outfit. Ooh, we could change this. Let's see, what dyeing schemes do we have? Let's dye it. Oh, we can dye it. Okay. My eyes are itchy. Apparently I can like only unlock until... What can I can unlock all of the palettes actually. That's crazy. These are the only color options I get. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. We'll definitely make it work. This is cute. I need to pull up a picture of the protagonist first. Not trailer, trainer. So I'm not sure if it's... Okay, I like this. Let's just save it like this for now. We'll go back into it later, but now we need a white shirt. I'm not sure about what kind of shirt we can use. We also need jeans. I don't have any like baggy jeans. Wait, no, we're on the wrong... Can we do it? Oh my... Wait. Wait, hold on. So let me split my screen. On my phone. So that I can look at reference photos. Hee hee hee. Alright. But the sleeves are not green. It's okay, we can make it like an effort. We can make an effort here, you know? Let's dye it. Let me unlock the whole palette so we can use it. I like this green, but that green is also speaking to me. We don't have like a dark like black. We do not have black, which kind of sucks. Is there anything that's close to black? This is the closest we can get. Okay, this is like the buttons. try like a darker brown. Like this one. Darker, not darker brown, darker green. For the lining, let's do a dark blue. We can't do straight out black. So we'll just do like a really dark blue. This color is also okay. Actually, the dark green. Dark green actually doesn't look that bad. Just do like a nice light green and some dark green. This one lighter. Okay, you can save it. That's one of our dyeing schemes. And then we also need a hat. Do we have any hats that we could dye? Okay, this one is cute. But is it really speaking to me? No, it is not. This one? I have no idea what I'm doing. It's a white hat with like a red stripe on it. I feel like this is the closest that we can make with that. Again, we don't have white, so this is like the lightest color that we can make. Alright, this one we need red. Like, what part is that? I just want to make it like a nice red, like no other color. Can I just unlock? I can't unlock it. Let's unlock that color. Should we go with like a creamy color? I like this color more. It's more of like a warm tone. Yeah, it looks nice. Save this dyeing scheme. And then I'll just save it as it is. Batch save it. And then let's move on with the shirt. I think for a white shirt, I have like plenty of them. But like the specific shirt that I want to use, I'm not really sure. This one is cute. I also have this one. I love my garden. It's kind of like a wide neck. This one is a wide neck. I like how this looks. Dang indeed. I have these. I can't really dye these. So we can only use this. Alright, first socks. We're just gonna use any socks that we could find. That's kind of white in color. And then sneakers. Do I have sneakers? That is the question now. I do. But are they are not the ones that I want. Trainer has like blue sneakers. I have these. These are not closed. These are close enough. No, they're not. Let me kit myself. There's some blues. There's some red. Can I just gaslight myself? Actually, no. Maybe we can... Actually, I liked these. These look cute. Alright, time to accessorize. Wait, no, we need to choose the perfect hair. Pigtails. I'm thinking pigtails, you know? Pigtails, pigtails. It's not really pigtails, it's kind of like just short hair. Short brown hair. I'm thinking. The trainer also doesn't have any bangs. So... this one is cute, I think. Most of these hair, they have like very visible bangs. So I have to think. I have to think about this. I feel like the one... this one was okay, actually. I need to dye it brown. Ugh. I do not like that color. I don't want it to be too glossy. Like a dark brown? Like that. Alright, let's save it. I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. I think we got that down. Let's go on to the accessories again. Bracelets. Bracelets. We do not have a mega ring. But we can work something out. That looks like a mega ring. That looks like a mega stone bracelet. Kind of. Kind of looks like it. Little brooch. And a little set. Let's see what we can do. And a little baggie. We don't really have... Wait. This is like the closest thing that I could find. The closest. Make a stone with more expensive stones. Exactly. I want to try and do... Because the thing is that the bag is supposed to be like on the waist. We do not have it, which sucks. Okay. It's fine, it's fine. We are a Pokemon trainer with a little bit of Nikki. With a Nikki touch. But overall, it kind of looks okay. What do you guys think? Do you have like denim, a denim skirt? No. Have this. It has like some buckles. But I can't really dye it. I have this. But I don't think it's like dark enough. Where are those jeans? Alright. Can we choose the shirt? Do I have other options for the shirt? Not bad, not bad. So it is bad. Okay. Okay, I like this. I like this. This one's also not that bad. Alright, sometimes it looks a little plain. So, we accessorize. I love accessorizing. I feel like we should add more red. A little bit more red, you know? Not this one. I don't like that one. What about this one? Actually, this one looks cute. It looks cute. So, I feel like the color scheme that we can go for is kind of like the green and red, you know? And then just a little bit of blue. I'm not sure about the gloves. You know how trainers, they wear gloves, right? I'm not really sure of the gloves. I like these. Let's just keep these. Well, I want to change the shoes because now it's not matching at all. It's not matching anything. These somehow match. Somehow. Kind of matching. Kind of. For this one, I can dye it. Let's see what I can do. Ooh, okay. Maybe I can customize these. These white ones. I'm gonna turn them blue. Area 2 is that one. Turn it like a nice white color. Inside. These are definitely red. These are blue. I don't know, look good as blue. You look good as red. Maybe a little bit of blue. These, I'm not really sure about these. Blue as well? No. No, 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 no. Red? I don't know. Let me select all of it. And just start again. You select all. I want it to have red. Maybe we can make it white. I'm not sure. I don't like it. Nice, keep it off save, yeah. Just don't save it. It looks horrible. It looks horrible. They don't go with anything. These, they're brown though. These are cute actually. Let's go with this. We had these. We had these. Actually, these are also not that bad. I like these. Well, I have to change the socks. Like any white sock would do. Or should they be a little darker? Black socks? Kind of these. These are not black, but they are dark. I want darker color socks. Okay, I like this. I like this. Okay, okay, okay. Coming together. It's coming together. Have a little wand. Now it looks like a little wizard. Okay. Makeup! We love doing the makeup. Cute and stylish. It's close enough. It's close enough. Alright, I'll do this manually. Dark circles. I really like the doll makeup for this one. Eyebrows are a little dark, so I'll find something that fits. That could fit. I like this one more. Eyelashes. Something like that, or should I? Yeah, something a little darker. What are the trainer's eyes? What are the colors of the trainer's eyes? They're like a... Wait. They're like a dark brown, huh? Not really dark brown, but like... grayish. Grayish, dark brown. Somewhere... like this! Yes! Lippies, these don't really matter. I've been liking this one a lot. I also want to go for like something natural. Okay, I like this. Boom. Let me look at the colors. Okay, I like it. I like it. Okay. Let's save it. So I have a Pancham. So this is my Pancham. Momocham. Pancham. Alright, who needs Pokemon ZA? I have. Pokemon Nikki. Wait, where's my Pancham? Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, there's my Pancham. Alright. Alright, so now let's go to our quests. Wait, what am I? It says I have to do something. Okay, we got this. I am very far behind on this. Actually, this hairstyle would actually work, huh? I'm thinking that hairstyle would actually work. Oh, we have to do these. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. We can definitely do it. Alright, S-Lings. We can do that later. Horses. Yeah, okay. Wait. Ah. That's cute. Alright. Wait, I got all of it now? Okay, okay. Alright, let's go do our quest. Let's go here. Let me drink something. Alright, so we have to go down. Yes, Pancham. It's no longer Momo, it is Pancham. I can fly. Teehee. Alright, we are here.
Huh? The one who quit showbiz to fulfill her best friend's final wish? Of all PCs, you can't mean that, Julie. She doesn't care about any of us.
Oh, she doesn't care about us? Really? Could that be because since her friend's passing, there's been no room in her heart for anyone else? Oh, wow. Such a display of devotion.
Huh?
What? Are you serious?
Ah, the brightest shining star of the abandoned district. It's none other than Miss Nikki herself and her mysterious partner,
Whoa,
Mr. Momo.
whoa. That's not Momo, that's Pancham.
Oh my! To think I could see two living legends in one day! After I finish my
Hello?
Even better! We'll do it right now! What sort of secret weapon did you use to defeat the caged greed? What kind of styling did you use when you won the Sovereign's medal from Jenny? Wait, you must be here for the Ripple Estate soiree. Does that mean that Jenny told you... Huh! It must be related to why Julie retired all those years ago!
Well...
Oh, look at me. This is my special Ripple Estate business card, fresh off the press from Sheldon. And I'm Snapshot Tommy! All the...
From 𝕃𝕸𝔻𝕊? Huh. I always thought that all PCs come from the abandoned district.
About that, I've done a bit of research.
It seems like both sides have a point. I can't believe...
What? No, I'm not here for research. I was looking into Julie's story and happened to peruse some materials on the abandoned district.
Oh, hello, speaker. Welcome, welcome.
I came here to dig up some juicy scoop in Julie's hometown and find out the truth behind her retirement.
We're currently playing Infinity Nikki tonight, and this is my costume, I guess, for Halloween. I don't have Pokemon ZA. I don't have Pokemon Legends ZA, so I tried to recreate the female trainer. And this is Pancham.
Why don't you just ask her?
Do you think I'd pester Queen Julie? She's so tough she'd sass that whole pack of sly-old foxes from the Kingdom daily. Besides, that's not how I do my investigations.
Too bad. I don't think the abandoned district has a single trash can.
What? No wonder something felt off.
Dear guest, there's an old saying in Ripple Estate. Spilled wine cannot be poured back into the glass. Please do not bring up such old matters again.
I know.
Miss Nikki, Mr. Momo, welcome to Ripple Estate.
That's all right. We can use the time to explore and learn.
Oh hey, that reminds me. I still haven't even asked about the time when Julie...
I feel like the volume is a little too low. Let me crank it up. This should be fine. 80.
Oh, please, give me a break. That Juliet just drapes some straw on herself and makes the front page? Keep reading.
Filler column. 𝕃𝕸𝔻𝕊 rising star, Mr. Leon, said today that his collab with Juliet and 𝕃𝕬𝐶 on As Rain Falls, As Flowers Bloom wasn't his big stage debut.
New dressing up, I guess. Yeah.
He stated that when a habit becomes as silent as a tree,
Who's this Leon Schmeon guy?
Alright, so let's go here.
What a rich, fruity aroma. Such sturdy fabric. I'm sure I'll meet lots of master detergent makers on this trip. It's just a shame that Yarny is missing out.
I heard he went to 𝕃𝕸𝔻𝕊 to refine his detergent making skill.
Who knows? I haven't seen him in over half a year.
Who's Yarny?
Isn't detergent made for washing things?
Okay.
The Dawn's First Light bottle from...
I heard this. I can't reveal the...
Wow! That Juliet Tommy mentioned? No tell.
Are you? If you ask me, of all Juliet's designs, only if Juliet the human and Julie the PC had a styling duel...
Nikki, Momo, welcome. Everyone, please calm down. Madame Julie is on the choo-choo train and will be arriving shortly.
Yay!
Bruh.
Julie! Dance up a miracle!
Oh,
First evacuate. Secure the suitcase. I'm sorry. Madame Julie has some business to attend to. She won't be back for a few days. Please wait back at the estate.
What happened?
I'm not sure.
Hey, why are you shooing us away? Let me...
I'm sorry, I can't. Please, leave now.
Nikki,
I don't know. Come on, let's see if Jenny can explain.
The color of the hair is...
Excuse me, Jenny.
pissing
Do
me
you know
off.
what happened?
I feel like it's a little too on the green side, but
Nikki.
maybe it's just the lighting.
You've helped save both Ripple Estate and the abandoned district. I can't possibly lie to you. In this suitcase are scraps of a PC.
Oh.
What does that mean?
Scraps of a PC? Jenny, are you telling us that... Yes, the fabrics of the PCs. They're gifts from the Wishing One, each containing unique whim.
Oh no.
The stronger their whim and the deeper their fabric studies, the more a PC stylist can feel a cloth's energy and distinguish ordinary scraps from the fabric of their own kind. Although I don't possess nearly as much whim as Madame Julie, and I don't always know a fabric's origins, I still sense that the cloth in this suitcase is the body of a PC.
What? Could it be Madame Julie?
But... how? I don't know.
Oh hell
Who
no.
would target Madame Julie, and who would have the power to harm Wishfield's sovereign of Sexy? I'm sorry, my mind's a mess. But what happened, happened. As the former owner of the Ripple Estate, I have to act. I must... Don't worry, Jenny. We're in this together. You're not alone.
Yes, exactly. Charlie and Pommy have already evacuated the other PCs.
Thank you, Nikki and Momo. Until things are clearer, I'll ask Pommy and Charlie to control the narrative. And not... Next, we must find the culprit. I can help. There may be clues on the suitcase or inside the train. Oh, we should also ask the staff on the choo-choo train if they know anything.
Okay.
Never fear. Master Detective Nikki and her handsome assistant are here. Leave the investigating to us.
Alright, I guess. I do feel like I need to calibrate my camera again.
Alright. Jenny, you should take a break. Momo and I will look around first. I'm sorry. I'll leave it to you.
Okay, so Paisy is dead, I guess?
Is this...
Some fragmented detergent recipes. These are like detergent stuff, I guess.
Jenny said that Madame Julie left without a word to find a fragrant...
It seems she was a very
Maybe. It says here that she got some good news unexpectedly, but... In the second to last entry, Madame Julie said something was a little painful and stopped writing. Whatever happened,
That would make sense.
I did. Madame Julie never wrote down the latest formula. In any case, we have...
Detective. But there aren't even any obvious traces of...
Don't worry, Momo. Whoever they are, if we work with Jenny and the others, killing a lovely old lady like her in the peaceful abandoned district, we can't just let them get away with this.
Okay. Oh, okay.
The suitcase isn't locked.
Oh.
Is this straw?
Okay, there's some straw.
This must be Madame Julie's exclusive logo.
Investigation complete.
Straw?
Right! I heard Madame Julie wears a straw coat now too, and it really suits her. The exclusive logo, plus the straw on the back of the suitcase. She went all the way to 𝕃𝕊𝕋, yet the surface of the suitcase is still so clean.
And now it's being used to carry...
It's a shame there are no more clues about the killer. The PCs of the abandoned district made this to welcome Madame Julie.
Okay.
How could this happen?
Oh, 𝕃𝕊𝕂𝕃, are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine. This old scrap of fabric's just got to keep it together right now. Nikki, are you here to help the investigation?
Great. In that case, can I ask what happened before and after you saw Madame Julie today?
Early this morning, I took the Special Express to Golden Fields and waited for Madame Julie. Between her return and the preparations for the Ripple Estate soiree, some pretty big things are happening in the abandoned district. She was her usual spontaneous self. Her letter to Jenny only mentioned the day she was getting into town, not the time. But I wasn't in a hurry. I was happy to wait. When she arrived, she seemed pretty happy. She spent some time admiring the welcome signs everyone made for her, then she chatted with me for a while.
Was she traveling alone?
Yes, she didn't tell anyone she was going on this long trip. She went all by herself. The train was called Julie's Special Express, and no other PCs were allowed on board. I was driving in the front, and she was the only passenger. I even offered to drive in reverse to get to the Ripple Estate in one stop. But Miss Julie said it had been a long time since she'd been back and wanted to enjoy the scenery, So I followed the usual route, took a slow tour around the abandoned district, and then stopped at the Ripple Estate.
Did you hear any unusual sounds or see anything out of the ordinary along the way?
No, and the sound of the steam whistle probably would have covered it up. I didn't hear anything.
I see. That's all for now.
All right. I'll leave the investigation to you.
Alright.
It seems like there are no other clues in the train car. Momo, let's tell Jenny what we found first.
The golden age may end, but the soul of sexy never fades.
Jenny, are you feeling better?
Nikki, I'm sorry for my behavior, and for putting this investigation on you.
I understand. You and Madame Julie were close friends for so long.
Thank you. That suitcase is so important. I had Pommy take it back to the manor for safekeeping. But I kept this photo, just in case we missed any evidence.
The killer was careful and didn't leave any evidence behind. But I have some theories. According to old 𝕃𝕊𝕃𝕃's testimony, Julie boarded an empty train, but was somehow murdered before it stopped. The killer must have come from the water and snuck on board. For some reason, they put Madame Julie's fabric inside the suitcase and sent it on to the Ripple Estate. There's no way Madame Julie would travel so far without taking any luggage with her. But when you opened the suitcase earlier, there was only the fabric inside. What could have happened to everything inside the suitcase?
That is strange. Madame Julie always valued her quality of life. She even made sure to regularly clean her suitcase with one wash fresh detergent. I'm sure she'd have packed a lot when she traveled.
Nikki, were you saying you think the killer stole everything out of Madame Julie's suitcase?
Yes. Based on what she wrote in her journal, the suitcase had... local specialties from 𝕃𝕊𝕃𝕃. She said it had been a long while since she'd gone back, and lots had changed. She must have brought back some new things.
If the killer just wanted a few souvenirs, couldn't they just go buy some themselves?
You're right. I don't think that's a strong enough... The Van der Rippels formula! Madame Julie went to 𝕃𝕊𝕃𝕃 to find the missing component.
But we didn't find any.
Speaking of Van der Rippels, that does remind me of some... Yesterday, Charlie discovered that one of Madame Julie's journals had gone missing. There wasn't anything really important inside of it, but the thief might have thought it contained records related to Van der Rippels.
That makes sense. So it looks like the stolen journal and the suitcase containing the scraps.
Yes. So, Nikki, I have a difficult request. I will assign some reliable members of staff to investigate the surface of the water.
I understand. I may not have known Madame Julie.
On behalf of all of the Ripple Estate, thank you. Charlie knows more details about the stolen journal case. She's at the entrance to the Ripple Estate comforting everyone.
Alright. So I'm gonna grab this for that. And we gotta go back here. Okay, so the killer had stolen a journal and also all of the contents in the suitcase. So now we have to find who. No, we have to ask around.
Braids in rows, the dreaming child with secrets glows. Have no fear, we've no fear.
Bruh.
He said that Madame Julie isn't coming back.
This is truly despicable slander.
Don't worry, it's okay. Those words are just meant to scare you. Pay them no mind. See for yourself. There isn't anything lurking in the shadows. Even if there is, it's nothing we can't handle. Let's go take a look together, shall we?
I'm terribly sorry, Miss Leora. Thank you for calming the child down.
It's nothing. The Ripple Estate soiree is finally back. Many PCs have come, nostalgic for the good old days. This grand scene, it's such a rare sight even. Speaking of which, how many guests are here from 𝕃𝕀ℕ𝕂?
Besides you, 3 others have arrived at the estate so far. Something wrong, Miss Leora?
It's nothing. I just wanted to check. I'm sorry, I'll stop bothering you. Let's go.
Alright. 3 guests.
Charlie, who was that guest just now?
That's Miss Leora from 𝕃𝕀ℕ𝕂. She works for a theater troupe as a backstage crew member. After folks heard about the Ripple Estate soiree, she took the initiative to contact Jenny.
In that case, she must be very interested in any news concerning the Ripple Estate soiree and...
What's wrong, Miss Nikki?
Well, Jenny asked me to investigate the case of Julie's missing journal. She thinks...
Ah, it sounds like Jenny has already told you. Indeed. At a time like this, I don't know who better to trust than yourself and Mr. Momo. Now that this terrible thing has happened, we're short on hands and don't even know where to start investigating.
I understand. I also can't imagine who would hold a grudge against a PC as kind and respectable as Madame Julie.
The journal was stolen. On the very day before Julie's special express arrived. Lately, 𝕃𝕊𝕂 and I have been taking turns patrolling around the estate to maintain order. I take the day shift while 𝕃𝕊𝕂 takes the night shift. That day, I ended up switching my shift with 𝕃𝕊𝕂's because, well, it's a bit embarrassing to say, but I spent the whole previous night showing a friend around the estate and just didn't have the energy to patrol the next day. The day and night patrol routes are different, with different points of focus. I asked 𝕃𝕊𝕂 for advice beforehand and noted down the key things to watch out for on the night shift. But around 9 o'clock that night, when I was patrolling around the savoring garden, I found to my surprise that one of the most important items, Madame Julie's journal, had gone missing. I made sure to search the area, confirmed it had been taken, and reported it back to Jenny.
What does the journal look like? We'll help keep an eye out for it when we're looking around.
It's a red notebook. Oh, when I was showing my friend around that night, we took a photo near the savoring garden. Miss Nikki, look! You see that red journal sitting there with the other things.
Oh, it's that one. I think. Oh, this one.
It seems the journal hadn't been stolen yet when 𝕃𝕊𝕂 was on patrol the night before. Charlie, do you have any suspects?
Her private journal was always kept there. Much like the rest of Madame Julie's personal items, no one would touch. I hate to be suspicious of our guests. I really do. But to have all of this happening...
Yes. If a PC from the abandoned district wanted to commit the crime, they would have had other opportunities. But I know it's not good to jump to conclusions.
Of course. The savoring garden is just over there, on the stone tree platform. Please forgive me for not being able to accompany you.
I understand, Charlie. I will bring you the truth and catch that killer.
And I'll always be Great Detective Nikki's right hand.
Thank you both so much. 𝕃𝕊𝕂 should be patrolling around that area. If you run into...
Alright, so up there? Alright, let's go. Oh, so... higher? Here?
Be extinguished, all of you, for this era's tragic end. Juliet, and
Mr. Leon, stop it. Please stop.
the whisper of truth has been carried to my ears by Tommy, and you, Julie's followers.
Huh? That columnist is spouting nonsense to everyone again.
What are you all doing?
Alas, thankfully, friends with proper etiquette have arrived to mourn the fall of a shining Since you pursue her glory as well, you must have also seen me. This vessel cursed by drama is Mr. Center Stage, Leon!
Leon. Oh, I think I saw that name in the newspaper that Tommy sold Sheldon. He co-starred in a play with Juliet.
So even Tommy can't forget me. You must be referring to As Rain Falls, As Flowers Bloom. In that performance, I portrayed...
So you're saying you didn't have a single line?
I intended to catch up with Julie during the Ripple Estate soiree. A pity. What a pity.
I understand your grief, Mr. Leon, but Tommy was only spreading rumors. Please don't take them seriously.
Welcome back,
By listening to Tommy,
Harry.
you might be crying over nothing.
Ah, another who understands the art of pacing. In that case, I'll stop bothering you. May we see each other again at...
Tommy, are you doing all right?
Thank you for helping me get that dramatic PC to leave. He flung himself on the suitcase in mourning. I couldn't pull him off.
Thanks for helping, Pommy. Jenny trusted us to investigate the case of the missing journal.
I believe in you. If Madame Julie were here, she wouldn't want me to be so down either. If you need to know anything, just ask me.
Okay, Charlie already filled us in. Before the two of you switched shifts, did anything strange happen?
I don't think so. I usually patrol the Savoring Garden around 12 o'clock. Every time I make sure to check Madame Julie's things according to the list. I've never noticed any of her things go missing. Besides, only a few PCs pass through this area during the day. At night, it's just me on the night shift. A robbery's never taken place here before. I can't believe this is all happening before the Ripple Estate soiree.
Alright, so now we gotta investigate. So I guess I have to go down there. Okay, so this is the place.
Huh. Is that the journal?
What? Nikki,
Huh.
What are you talking about? Wait, this really is Madame Julie's journal. But
A journal that was lost accidentally and without a trace, but then suddenly reappeared as if by magic?
Alright.
Did it get stained somehow? Huh. It smells like a special fragrance.
Alright. I'm flipping it all over the place. Huh.
These creases are pretty new. Someone must have gone through it not long ago.
Okay.
Pommy, do PCs usually read Madame Julie's journal?
No! How could anyone be so rude as to look through her personal belongings?
In that case, I think these new creases were most likely made by the thief.
Then that stain on it must have been left by... Smell?
Let me smell it. Oh, isn't this the special blend Super Scented Palm? The two main ingredients are Super Duper Palmed and One Breath Bliss. The scent is designed to last an extremely long time.
Whoa! Hold on! What is with these names? Does no one here know how to name a detergent properly?
Coming up with names was actually Madame Julie's strength. But since she's left, we've had to name them ourselves.
I think Super Duper Palmed is a really cool name if you ask me.
I did indeed. The Super Duper Palm detergent is a new product developed specifically for the Ripple Estate soiree. It brings together the power of all the detergent experts in Ripple Estate. So, obviously, I needed to win the press-off competition against Charlie so I can finally get the naming rights.
So you decide naming rights just as professionally as you decide names.
Super Duper Palm doesn't smell like much of anything on its own, but when you mix it together with other detergents, it has the power to enhance their effects. But its effect isn't very stable yet, and can be a bit too powerful. Sometimes, the smell of the Super Scented Palm blend will hang around for days and days. So all the different formulas for Super Duper Palmed are still being adjusted. You can't even buy it yet.
Wait, if these detergents aren't on the market yet, how did they end up on this journal? Could it be an inside job by a PC from the Ripple Estate?
There's no way. If a Ripple Estate PC was behind this, why would they wait until now to sneak a peek at the journal? Before the Ripple Estate soiree, we didn't patrol nearly as much. It would have been easier then.
That's a good point. It does make more sense to suspect someone from outside. So, is there any other way to get Super Scented Palmed?
Well, I remember now. It was about 3 days before the train arrived. With Dawn's first light, we let everyone try a batch of Super Scented Palm.
Dawn's first light. Oh, I get it.
Oh, that's actually a pretty good slogan. That's right. Dawn's first light is a tradition of the Ripple Estate soiree.
So this thief arrived at Ripple Estate 3 days before Julie's Special Express. We've investigated this area. Momo, let's...
Alright. 3 days prior. What's this?
It's a design sketchbook. Ooh, this is heavy. Is this Madame Julie's jewelry box?
A Super Diva's jewelry box!
Angela's journal was originally kept here. Feel free to search for it if you can recover any clues. Have to what?
So, the thief stole some other things too.
Yes, I have some ideas. But first, I want to ask... Pommy, if you used Super Scented Palmed and then touched Momo, would he have a strong smell too?
No way! If picking it up were that easy, the entire Ripple Estate would smell like this by now. Really though, I'd have to play Move and Groove with Momo the whole entire night before he'd even get super scented.
Then my idea must be correct. The thief...
Most likely stole and returned items.
He came several times to look through everything.
Huh? But if it's true they were only looking, the scent wouldn't be...
Maybe not. Several times over the course of those 3 days, they'd steal an item, take it back, examine it, and return. Because they kept the stolen items with them for a while, they all picked up the strong smell of Super Scented Palm.
That makes sense.
Because they didn't want anyone to find out the items were missing. By stealing, studying, and then returning them. And their scheme worked the first 2 times. No one noticed her jewelry box or design sketchbook went missing. Yet, the...
Difference in patrol personnel.
Charlie's more familiar with Madame Julie's things, so she noticed the missing journal.
No, only the night patrol route passes through here. That's my usual route. I'd know it way better than Charlie would.
You're right. There was a difference in patrol times. Pommy, at first, the thief likely took advantage of the patrol schedule.
Oh, so every time Pommy patrolled, everything was neat and tidy. He couldn't have noticed anything.
Right, but the thief wouldn't know that Charlie switched to the night shift the day before Julie's Special Express arrived. Charlie patrols differently than Pommy, so Charlie got here earlier. At 9 o'clock, the thief hadn't had time to put the journal back, so Charlie noticed something was wrong.
Oh, we were so busy afterward that we never came back here to check. So it wasn't until you came to investigate that the journal had reappeared.
That's right. If my reasoning is correct, the thief probably has no idea they've been discovered. They might even come back here to strike again.
You're right. Detective Nikki, let's keep watch here tonight. We have...
Alright, so we have to keep watch. Let us wait.
Julie, don't know her. I am just here to see if Ripple Estate's new detergent selection is worth stocking. That's all.
Oh, you don't know Julie? Well, that's... It's gotten so late already. Is there anything...
Late? Everyone is usually up at this hour in 𝕃𝔸𝔾𝕊.
Oh, brother.
Do you two sightsee this late at night off? We just happened to run into each other. She's visiting 𝕃𝔸𝔾𝕊 too, so I was just saying hello. My name is Leora. I'm part of the backstage crew for a theater troupe in...
The name's Colleen, the owner of the Nightshade Lounge. If you're ever in 𝕃𝔸𝔾𝕊, your yellow friend there can come get a couple bottles on the house.
A pleasure, Leora. Miss Colleen. As Deputy Patrol Officer, I'd like to ask some routine questions.
Checking on the local night-blooming berries. As for her, I'm not sure why she was following me.
Following you? Don't get me wrong, I just happened to bump into her. Being invited to help with the stage setup for the Ripple Estate soiree was an honor.
And the route you planned for the stage just happened to be the same one I was taking.
Now I'm curious. What kind of berries need nighttime inspections? Sounds like an excuse from someone up to no good.
The Nightshade Lounge is open at nighttime. The state of my raw ingredients is more potent at night than during...
They're both a bit...
Let me think. You two, when did you arrive at the estate? Let me think. I was told that Julie's Special Express arrived 2 days after I got to the Ripple Estate.
Yeah, that's about right.
If what they're saying is actually true, then that would mean that neither of them could have used Super Scented Pond.
Can anyone vouch for your arrival times? Everyone arriving from 𝕃𝔸𝔾𝕊 has to take the choo-choo train at Golden Fields. It's possible that one of the PCs there would have remembered me.
When I arrived at Golden Fields, a PC named Windy struck up a conversation with me.
Noted. I have no more questions for now. Good night. By the way, there are lots of new decorations in the Ripple Estate. It'd be easy to break something. If you go out at midnight, please ask a staff member to join you.
Alright.
It looks like we should go and check in with Wendy.
A little sus, but okay. Did we miss anything around here? Alright, where's this windy guy? Oh. Golden Fields. Alright, Wendy, talk.
Back then, Mr. Simon told me, "Kid, you've got a nose better than a floof's and a head more stuffed with ideas than a newsroom trash can." From that day on, I resolved to be...
A single sentence from Madame Julie opened my eyes. Now, I've poured out the stories I've held in for decades.
It's a shame that the ones we chose to admire have both met with misfortune.
Tommy, don't say things. Misfortune? No, not Madame Julie. It was 𝕊𝕊 who met with misfortune, which led to Juliet's retirement. That's what Snapshot Tommy's been claiming all along, right?
Hey, what do you mean, claiming?
So it is true. 𝕊𝕊 was also a star from Prosperville. They weren't just from the same place. They were best friends. Like twin wheat stalks, together through rain or shine. Until one stalk breaks in the storm.
Madame Julie always truly admired 𝕊𝕊. When everyone thought Juliet would be like one stalk of wheat, quietly supporting another. But who could have predicted a disaster that even the toughest wheat stalks couldn't withstand?
Mr. Leon knew the both of them too.
Ah, that one. He wasn't ever famous, but he had that flair for the dramatic and loved all sorts of excitement.
Insider drops major bombshell. 3 years ago...
That's commercialization!
We can't be sure if this was the reason for Juliet's retirement, but I'm sure the death of her best friend would have been a huge blow.
You also think this might be related to her retirement, don't...
Yes. Rumors about Madame Julie are everywhere. I understand, Tommy. The abandoned district has become such a rumor mill.
Wow, Nikki, that was a nice save.
So why not go somewhere else to learn about her and 𝕊𝕊's past? Pestering one PC over and over won't be as efficient as asking around.
Huh? I don't mind sharing any of the stories I have about... But if you want to learn more about 𝕊𝕊 and Juliet, it might be worth it to head to the Wind Rider Mill and...
Whoa! That's a great idea!
Whatever's there, just remember, Tommy. Even though you're investigating the truth, you still need to be very careful about the things you say and act.
I understand. I'm off to Wind Rider Mill to put my best button forward. Catch you later!
Ugh, I thought he'd never leave. Now we can finally...
Nikki, Momo, are you here to listen to stories too?
Nope.
Windy, Momo and I love your stories, but
That's right. A thief has their eyes on some stuff and...
Ah, no wonder Jenny said to keep an eye on PCs going.
Windy, do you know when Colleen arrived?
She's a cold, confident PC who wears a black tie.
I remember. She arrived 2 days before Julie's Special Express. I think it was in the afternoon. She did look cold, but the way she picked up each of the wheat grains was surprisingly gentle. To me, her heart seemed to be so much softer than she looks.
If she only just arrived, then the culprit must be a different PC.
Makes sense. We should ask about when the other...
Do you know Leora? She's from 𝕊𝕊. She has orange hair, red-framed sunglasses, and a red...
Ah, so Leora's her name. I remember. She arrived here 2 days before Julie's Special Express. Sometime in the morning, I believe. She was in a hurry at first, but she stopped when she saw all of the wheat. Although she didn't say a word, I know the wind must have said a lot to her. We chatted for a moment, and she even gave me a book called 𝕊𝕊 Midnight Stories.
Well, if it's not Leora or Colleen, then maybe we should ask more about when Tommy and Mr. Leon got there.
Okay. Windy, do you remember when Tommy arrived at Golden Fields?
Let me think. I can't remember the exact time, but I remember that as soon as he got here, he started taking pictures.
What about Mr. Leon? He's the PC who speaks super
Huh. Did I see a PC like that? From your description, he sounds like a very special gentleman. Like he just...
No problem. I'll give it a try.
Every stalk of wheat will try its best to remember Mr. Leon. I just need to see that stylish outfit that looks like it stepped out of a poster one more time.
Stepped out of a poster? Recommended. Cool. Oh, damn. Maybe this is stepped out of a poster. But I think it's stepping out of the poster a little too much, don't you think?
it was that gentleman. He arrived 4 days before Julie's special express. Tommy had just arrived too. He was snapping photos in the wheat field.
4 days earlier, huh?
Thanks a bunch, Wendy. You've been a huge help.
No problem. When you figured it out, come back to me.
Alright. So it's either the dramatic guy or Tommy. Okay, okay. Drink some water. Ooh. Okay, where do we go? Oh, we have to. What's this? Did I put all of her stuff? Oh, I did. Okay.
What's happening? Nikki! Everyone's acting
No one understands my experiment.
Will the curtain never rise again?
Why do you bring up Julie?
Oh, no. What?
Mommy, what on earth happened here? Who is...
Nikki! Oh, thank goodness. May I introduce Quirky Gordon? He specializes in fabrics. He can take a look at Madame Julie's scraps. Maybe find a clue or two. I don't know what happened. I think we're fine at first, but now, boom, uttering gibberish. Take a look at...
This seems oddly familiar. Every time we saw Mr. Leon, he would start saying all kinds.
Maybe he's just being dramatic. Jenny's not the type to ramp.
You've got a point. Wait. Way back when we fixed the choo-choo train, wasn't all...
Right! The Banerjee! He just used that weird detergent Nanomix.
Oh no, what if something's wrong with Dawn's first light? Today. Right, Charlie was in charge of Dawn's first light.
Oh no. What if someone spiked the Dawn's first light detergent? Okay, Pommy.
That makes sense. I have all the ingredients. I'll start on a batch right now. Nikki, can you help me press these?
You got it.
Alright.
Nikki, can you help?
Press the key to press the juice. Sugar. When pressing the juice, fatigue may cause Nikki's vision to be blurred or shaky. Be careful to focus on. Maintain control. Okay. Two. One. My vision is getting blurry. Okay, we done. Oof, my vision's getting blurry.
Whew. Oh, I think that should be enough. Nikki, this detergent can refresh PCs. We have to get this...
You don't even know?
Looks like it'll take a while. Charlie, I brought
This... By the Silver Gale.
It looks like the...
I made certain I was especially careful with today's Dawn's...
Oh, don't blame yourself, Charlie. There's been...
That makes sense.
Oh, the detergent that was tested this morning was mixed last night. So if someone messed with... Oh no! With the Ripple Estate and such... I'm going to...
Momo.
Alright, Julie's private sleeping garden. Okay. How am I gonna get up there again? Gotta use the barrel home. There you go to get back up there. How is everyone in the chat? Are you guys feeling okay? Did you guys remember to drink something? This is a reminder to drink. Have something to drink. Yeah.
There you are. I'm so glad to see you both.
Sorry about earlier. No problem. I can take a look now.
The difference. Okay, let's see. Whatever that is.
Hold on a minute. A scarf is missing?
No way. If something had been off, I definitely would have noticed. This scarf.
Huh?
I'm not seeing it on the list that Pommy gave me, and I'm fairly certain I didn't see it on the day in question.
I really don't know. I make sure to count Madame Julie's stuff on every patrol.
The journal disappeared and came back.
This scarf popped up before vanishing. I can understand why this scarf belongs to you.
Charlie, could your friend...
Unlikely. This scarf looks like it was made in 𝕋𝔸𝔾𝕊.
It belongs to the thief.
Huh?
Detective Nikki's onto something.
All right. From what we know, the thief attended the Dawn's First Light event. They probably came to steal Madame Julie's belongings. Then, when they got here, they figured out Pommy's patrol pattern and midnight rounds. During the day, the area is too crowded with staff and guests.
So,
Right. After Pommy's patrol, maybe around dawn, the thief stole Madame Julie's journal. They made sure to return the journal before Pommy's next check. No one even noticed.
Ah, of course, I make sure to count the items, but I don't usually sniff them. I had no idea it smelled out of the ordinary.
Even if you had, who would care? Everything was technically still there, right? Then the thief came back. Except this time, the thief really messed up. Except, you take your duties seriously, Pommy. But their luck couldn't last forever. And thanks to that, Charlie ended up on the night patrol, sticking to routine.
Whoa, they almost got away with it.
But just like any other bad seed, it was bound to sprout trouble again, based on the time they arrived in the abandoned... Mr.
No way, that annoying PC? He'd hang around me?
Let me think. It was Tommy. I remember now. When we first met at the
Nikki, you're amazing.
There's only one way to
Oh, I saw him. Oh.
Over by the platform. Okay. Bro remembers. I do not.
Help.
Alright, let's go. Let's go. Am I landing in the water?
Nikki, if you go any further, you'll lose me.
Don't be dramatic, Momo. I mean, Pancham.
Hey, 𝕋𝔻℄, can you describe what you saw after you used the poison detergent? Please, just tell me.
Be quiet. Close your mouth, or I'll sew it shut.
Yeah, pipe down. 𝕋𝔻℄'s just got her senses.
Tommy!
Oh, hey, Nikki, you're still here.
Whoa, what's going on?
We do have something.
Sounds good.
Alright then. Tommy, could you take 𝕋𝔻℄ somewhere nearby to rest?
You got it.
Now then, Nikki, what did you want to ask?
Oh god, not this again.
Tommy, I suggest you answer this next question very carefully. Did you ever take anything from the Savoring Garden? Say, Madame Julie's journal?
What? Why would I take anything from her? The Savoring Garden? I've never even been there.
He's lying! Nikki, we worked so hard to figure out who the thief was. The rest...
The Savoring Garden? I've never even been there.
Look at this photo. That scarf with the 𝕊𝔸𝔾𝕊 pattern. That's yours, right?
I thought like solving these types of cases were only in Fontaine. I was in Infinity Nikki. Oh god.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Tommy, be honest with us. If you've never been to the Savoring Garden, then why was your scarf found there?
Okay, hold on. How do you know it's mine? Look at me. Do you see a single trace of that scarf?
We saw that you were wearing that very scarf in your latest promo shot, Tommy. Do you have anything?
Haha. Okay, we got it. We got it.
Oh, that scarf. I'm just so busy, you see. Always a deadline. You know, I thought it was stylish, so I tied it to my camera for my Ripple Estate soiree credentials. Just a
Oh, is that so? I'm sorry, Tommy. Silly me. In that case, I'll just hold on to it. You know.
Right. Better to keep it safe.
Wait! No, Nikki, don't take it!
Why not, Tommy? If the scarf isn't yours...
All right. I'll tell you whose scarf it is. It belongs to Mr. Simon.
Mr. Simon? Oh, that columnist?
Yes, I ran into Mr. Simon on my way to an interview. He seemed anxious and said he had to get home fast. We wound up floating together for a while, but suddenly some things started He told me to run and said he would distract them. But afterwards, he never came back. It was meant to be a present for his sister. See? Right there. It's got a 𝕊𝕊𝕂𝕊 crest on it. Apparently, the two of them raised one of them together. A pet 𝕊𝕊𝕂𝕊 named 𝕊𝕊𝕂𝕊. Pretty cute name.
If he never came back for it, then Mr. Simon might really be gone.
Oh, that was, what, a century or two ago? Columnists are always digging into secrets, so we're bound to have a few enemies. Mr. Simon always said I had the makings of a great columnist. Curious to a fault, he used to say. And yeah, when I want answers.
Huh, including stealing them?
It wasn't stealing, I was just, borrowing them.
Huh?
Sorry. I mean, I admit I was wrong. I got carried away. I wanted to write the perfect story. I heard the estate never lends out Julie's things, and I let the pressure get the better of me.
Tommy, it doesn't matter what your motive might have been. Stealing is still a crime.
Poison? No, Nikki, you've got it all wrong.
Wait, then who poisoned it?
Nikki, something's wrong. Madame Julie's suitcase, it's gone.
What?
Go find Jenny.
Oh, great. My gosh.
Right before dawn's first light this morning, Squeaky checked the room.
That someone must have stolen it while everyone else was having hallucinations.
Nikki, I heard you were able to catch the journal thief.
Once Detective Nikki stepped in, as your adorable, trusted...
But the suitcase was stolen while everyone was hallucinating.
That's right. A lot of the others have been telling me the exact same thing.
Oh, my first deduction and it's already wrong! Snapshot Tommy has...
So he didn't poison the detergent.
Then, could the suitcase thief be the same criminal who killed Madame Julie?
It's possible. Maybe the killer was worried they left some evidence on the suitcase.
Well, good thing we took those detailed notes.
Jenny, do you have any updates from the investigation along the choo-choo?
Unfortunately, we only found some stray stalks drifting with the current. Based on the wheat's general direction, we confirm. I also asked a team to analyze this morning's Dawn's First Light bottle for any abnormality.
Jenny!
I'm afraid I haven't fully recovered just yet.
Don't be sorry. Please take care of yourself first.
The others probably also need time to recover from the detergent's effects. Oh, yes. Before I forget, I set up a clue board this morning. It's near the barrel.
Thank you. You're right, Jenny.
Alright, near the barrel homes? Does she literally just put the clues out in the open? Why? I feel like that's so stupid.
Whoa! So this is the clue board Jenny made for us? Nikki, we're like real deal. Can we maybe start our own agent?
Shepherd's Mona.
How about Nikki and Momo's Whim Bureau? No matter the mystery.
Yeah, I like it a lot. It's got a nice ring.
A lot of the crimes happened in the abandoned district. Let's lay them out. First, the case of the scraps in the suitcase.
The only thing Jenny found was a few floating strands of straw. Whoever did this covered their tracks well.
Ever since that suitcase showed up on the choo-choo train, the estate's been filled with chaos.
I do, but there's really no point chasing shadows without any more leads, though. Maybe we should tackle another mystery for...
Don't forget our other... And now, our most recent case. The missing suitcase. This smells like a bigger conspiracy. Once the estate calms down, we'll track down witness...
Just like we did with
Don't forget our... At least we cracked the case of the missing journal.
Yeah, he may have hit... Brilliant, Nikki!
I have a fish... We cracked the case thanks to...
Yeah.
Don't forget our... Someone poisoned the Dawn's first light detergent. If only we knew... But one thing's crystal... It's just like lying.
Still...
Let's be sure to rest up first. We got this.
Murder on the choo-choo train. Stay tuned.
Hey! Ripple Estate sounds so lively again. Nikki...
Ooh!
Do you think the PCs are starting to wake up? We should head to the Dawn's First Light prep area and ask around there. We need to find out exactly what happened that morning.
Yeah, we're supposed to do something here. Wah. I want to get some bubbles. Shiny bubbles. I forgot I was supposed to do this. Alright. Go to the Dawn's first flight preparation area to gather information. Okay. Nikki has ways to many sidekicks. Nikki is basically Barbie. Nikki can be anything you want her to be.
Who would do this to the 𝕊𝕊𝕊 wreath?
Hold on. Slow down, Alan.
Careful, buddy. You're so puffed up.
Miss Nikki and Mr. Momo, I didn't expect you to catch me in such a... this is infuriating. Someone really messed up the crates. Back in the day, if I so much as bumped into one, I'd have to
Calm down, Alan.
Really? Oh, someone must have switched the detergent crates with the 𝕊𝕊𝕊 wreath crates. I just finished sorting the Would you mind moving these crates?
Like that?
Yes,
Alright.
Perfect!
You're all too kind. Wait, Alan, actually, I need...
Yikes! I almost forgot. That's on me. I got so far. But yes, it turns out the saboteur mixed up super duper palmed, one breath bliss, and one wash fresh.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whenever we start talking
Here, I just finished updating the... the colors are just for identification, not the actual detergent color. Don't sue me, all right?
Let's see. Super duper palmed. Okay, the red one is super duper palmed. The yellow one is breath bliss. And blue is one wash fresh. So apparently it's super duper palmed plus one breath bliss, super scented palmed. Okay. So super duper palmed plus one wash fresh, super clean palmed. Okay, totally not palmed. None of the above side effects, but causes poisoning and hallucinations. So this is what happened. Okay.
The red label means that it's super duper palmed. The yellow one there is called one breath bliss, which can be used to make super scented palmed.
We've definitely seen that one.
Oh, and the blue one? That one's one wash fresh. It's used to make super clean palmed. It can fade fabrics and wear them out if it's used too much. Now, if you blend all three together, you get a cocktail that doesn't clean, doesn't freshen, just wrecks.
It, cause...
Yup, I just...
They used what was...
Tell me about it. The thing is, we've warned people not to mix the three.
Wait, the work log wasn't messed up by the workers. Oh.
So scarf tossed around.
It's the scarf from the saver.
Nikki, did you mix up the two cases?
Sorry. It's the crates. Alan, do we...
No, we don't. But even the clumsiest PC wouldn't misplace the 𝕊𝕋𝕂𝕊.
Right.
Oh, you mean that...
Exactly. If the...
Wait, those guys? They are so annoying.
Nikki, and there's been a
Hey.
Colleen and I found a new guest unconscious in the raw material for...
Huh?
Tommy, what happened?
A guest was just attacked. On the day that Dawn's first light, she asked if I could accompany her. I was worried about her, so I agreed to go along. When we got near that area late at night, she suddenly... It was only then that I finally saw what was peeking out from the edge of the barrel. A button foot and a... I leaned in closer. That's no lazy employee, I thought. That's definitely...
Good thing you passed by in time.
We took him to get patched up. Colleen often takes care of guests who pass out in the bar, so I left the injured PC. He's woken up now, and he said he's a talent scout from 𝕊𝕍𝕋. He's... all these poisonings in it.
Don't worry, we won't let you...
The guest is also from 𝕊𝕍𝕋. He arrived just before dawn yesterday, but he got lost while looking for a staff member to register. He said he only remembered asking for directions from a PC covered in patches. Then, all of a sudden, he just blacked out.
Bro! Hold on. I'm not even using the ability thingy. Let's get to it. There is a chest down there. I want the chest. Okay. Get back up. Here?
Ugh, that was brutal.
Is it really that painful?
This is unbearable. The gaps in the fabric were packed with dirt, and each of the threads reeked of dust. I was able to wash my hands, but I just touched my portable detergent.
It's just dirt. It won't kill you.
If you still have the energy to worry about washing...
Benny, this is Nikki, and her little yellow friend down there is Momo.
Hi, Benny. Don't worry. Wait, are those?
They're old wounds.
When I pulled him out of the barrel, his threads were standing on end from fright. The gash was so massive, I figured another PC had... Fortunately, another PC just knocked into him pretty hard. No major injuries. He was out for a long time, but thanks to the Ribble Estate stitching skills...
I'm glad it wasn't serious.
How can I forget that? I arrived in the abandoned district just past midnight and missed the choo-choo train. But I'd visited long ago, so I knew I could float from Golden Fields straight to Ripple Estate. I was doing that. But then I lost my way. It's been a while, and the stone trees changed so much. After I wandered around for a bit, I spotted someone and went to ask for direct...
Did you see their face clearly?
Just one glance was enough. They wore a dark green hat, had a pocket watch, and most terrifying of all, when they noticed me, they charged straight at me. Next thing I...
The day Benny mentioned was exactly the same day as when the Dawn's First Light detergent was poisoned.
Right. While on my usual rounds that night, I saw a button foot and a glove sticking out of a barrel. That must have been him.
You really like midnight strolls, don't you?
I figured it was just a Ripple Estate PC taking a nap. Running a detergent bar, I see guests lying around all the time. I don't have the luxury to fuss over each and every one.
That makes the mysterious Patchy PC look like a pretty suspicious character.
Of course not. A PC covered in patches. That only really happens in 𝕃𝕊𝕋𝕋 Ghost Store.
I've been patrolling lately. I haven't seen any PC that scary. But I did ask Wendy. She confirmed to me that Benny had arrived in the abandoned district that evening. She also informed me that later on, she saw a strange-looking PC dart past. She couldn't...
A new attack? A new suspect? Let's check out the place where Benny was attacked. Let's also check the scene of the missing suitcase.
Detective Nikki, where would you like to start?
Let's go. Okay.
This place is far from the Ripple Estate's main boulevard. Seems like Benny really did get lost.
But why would that patchy PC come all the way here?
Look at these wood chips. They look like they fell here.
Huh. It seems like a PC crashed into that crack. Nikki, let's check the ground near...
Yep. Hey, looks like the culprit used this wooden stick to knock him out. The materials in the fermentation zone have been normal lately, and Alan's Yeah.
Then...
A pair of scissors.
Scissors? Torn fabric? A patched up PC. Ugh.
Get up for shop is got some desired suspicion. Bath, make contact, have a candidate first, take a bath. If you're not good, get out, wash up. Take a bath.
Whoa, such a packed schedule.
But Momo, don't you think there's something odd
Oh yeah, Benny is taking baths way too often.
Right? Last time I saw him, he was cleaning himself too. But what really catches my attention is that Benny keeps scouting for new talent, yet never schedules meetings with companies or makes time to give them resources.
So then, could it be that he doesn't have a single signed artist?
I think so too.
Poor Benny. His career's a mess. He came all the way to the Ripple Estate soiree seeking opportunity, and then while just asking for directions, he almost lost his life to a suspicious PC.
Luckily, Benny reported that he had no external injuries, and the trail of wood Which means these wood chips weren't from the attack on Benny. They were left behind by the...
Patchy PC? Okay, so we're following the things here.
Mommy, sing something else. Looking for scraps of cloth.
Who's crying?
No, don't! Help me, Mom! What the heck are you?
What?
So this is the work you're talking about? No, it's all right. Those are plenty of blings, trust me.
Were you the one who attacked...
Threadstar! Chase! No! Don't let him get away!
Hey, wait! A hat, a pocket watch, and then she also had all those patches covering over half her body. She definitely has to be the PC who attacked Benny.
Exactly. She's rambling complete nonsense. Talking and talking without making a bit of sense. Wait a second. Nikki, look over there. I think she just dropped something.
Let me see. A serial PC trafficking case? This Threadstar looks so familiar. Oh, I saw it in Tommy's newspaper too. It really is the same company. When 𝕊𝕊 passed away, they were really famous.
The clothes they rented out were actually made from PCs. Ugh! That's so cruel!
Luckily, the Kingdom Guards uncovered their plot. Without Operation Starstrike, but looking at the rest of the headlines, that was all during the days of Prosperville, a case from centuries ago. She also shouted threads.
Every square inch of her body is covered in all kinds of patches. Does that mean?
Don't worry, Momo. At least she didn't attack us.
Focus now.
She
First, I'm
just
focusing.
ran off. Too bad we couldn't catch up to her and question her face to face.
Nikki, let's go to the scene of the missing suitcase first and see if we can find any other clues. If it...
Okay. So you have to go to the scene of the crime again. Poor clown. Alright. Alright, but before we continue, I'm gonna pause the game real quick. I'm gonna go for a little short little bathroom break. A little bathroom break. Yeah. So I'll be right back. Hee hee. I'm back. Hello. Mabayak. Alright. Let's go. Let us continue. Before we continue, let me drink something. Alright, let's go. What was this?
Such a meticulous shift schedule. Totally Granny Rags and Jenny's.
Looks like if the shifts had been normal.
So that's why they spiked the dawn's first light. Ugh. Looks like the door was pried open.
Pried open, but it doesn't look like it's been entered.
A few detergent bottles all lined up. This is a...
Ooh, a chest. Cool.
Here's a crack. But it's so narrow, even a PC probably couldn't get in. Seems like there aren't any other clues at the scene. Momo, let's ask nearby witnesses. Maybe they saw something.
Let us go question these PCs.
Ugh, so frustrating! Not enough fruit juice, and I lost my rhythm!
Calm down, Squeaky.
I got poisoned by the detergent, hallucinations swirling out of view. As for the PC who stole the case...
It's fine. There might be clues in your hallucination.
Trying to remember. Let's see. Pressing juice with all my might, the fruit, it goes flying! What a sight! The fruit... the bag. It said it's stone tree... This hallucination. I honestly can't tell if it's supposed to be literal...
But a bag with arms and legs. And it could talk.
That makes sense. Which can only... I shared the stage with the Sovereign of Sexy and showed off the art of juice pressing. But that sack screamed so loud, I completely... The crowd ran away in fright. The others...
Don't be sad, Squeak.
It kept floating, upside down and round, but where it... This is really strange, Nikki. Why would the thief move upside down?
I've got no...
Alright. Bell bottom.
Oh, Silvergale, I've made a disaster! I worked...
Hello, Belford.
No, nothing strange happened. Except me. Oh, if only I hadn't thought this Dawn's for...
Oh, man. You really...
But I gotta say, not every PC gets a chance to see hallucinations as fact. I was striking a pose on a catapult seal, when suddenly, boom!
Well, hallucinate...
There's nothing here that connects to the missing suitcase.
You're asking the right PC. I've been delivering loads and loads of detergent recently. Not sure why, but that so-called center stage star from 𝕍𝕬𝔾𝕊.
Was it Leon? Maybe he was caught up with more... Momo, let's question some of the other witnesses.
Okay, so I'm guessing this one is the last. Quirky Gordon.
I can't believe it! I would never take that fabric, even if it was for the greatest experiment.
Hello, Gordon.
Of course I'll cooperate.
As the cloth inspector, did you check the scraps?
Those scraps were nearly full to the brim with... But there is no soul left within those scraps. Even I am not able to stitch them together and...
Hey, those scraps are from a PC. Don't you think you're...
I haven't lost myself to craziness. I'm simply... I examined them thoroughly. The culprit was incredibly careful.
Scissors are so common.
Nothing at all. I applied the Dawn's First Light detergent and went to see Jenny. My job was done, so I could finally get back to my experiments. Wait, I do remember passing the barrel home and seeing a PC that I didn't know arranging the venue. They were shouting nonsense, but I didn't pay attention.
An orange stranger that was setting up the venue. That must have been... And the barrel home is far from here. Even if the poisoning wasn't severe.
So, Leora wouldn't have been fast enough to make it there in time for the suitcase theft. Good. Good. That's one more...
Thank you, Gordon.
Nikki, let's report both of these scenes to Jenny first. Maybe we can look at all...
Teleport.
Yep.
Right, so we have to get back here.
The Dawn's First Light prep area. The site of Benny's Wow! I am exhausted.
Well, Momo, now you know.
Thank you. Once this is all over, I'll tell everyone in the
Of course, Jenny. Let me think. Though the method of the poisoning was clever, and doesn't directly pinpoint the culprit, it does still have one tiny flaw.
The misplaced crate?
Right. Every PC in the abandoned district holds the Silvergale in high regard. According to Alan...
Yeah, even if they're not estate staff, no one would casually break the abandoned district's tradition.
So it's just like we suspect...
Right now, there are...
Apart from the... That patchy PC is definitely suspicious, but...
And she's so skilled, we haven't even been able to catch her for questioning yet.
True, but her skills actually make me less suspicious of her. If she were the thief, couldn't she have knocked out the guard?
That's right. If she was so strong that even Miss Nikki couldn't handle her.
Causing large-scale chaos with poison would be Apart from the suitcase was the thief's real target, so the missing suitcase is the key event. We questioned several witnesses at the scene. No one saw anyone
Yes, and by the time Miss Nikki finished questioning Tommy...
That short time frame helps us rule out a few of our suspects.
Oh, they were tangled up with each other earlier. Nikki and I interrogated one of them, and Pommy took the other away.
Exactly. Also, according to Gordon's testimony, Leora was poisoned on the other side of the Ripple estate, so she's off the suspect. And as for Benny, judging by the state Colleen and Pommy found him in, he was...
Wow, you're right! This really narrows down the suspect list.
This means that only Mr. Leon and the mysterious Patchy PC had the opportunity to commit the crime.
Well then, because Detective Nikki, thinks the Patchy PC is less suspicious, I'll represent Ripple Estate and invite...
Not yet, Momo. Jenny, I think Momo and I should have a little chat with him first.
Alright, so we gotta meet the dramatic one. And see if he's still dramatic.
So that's it. You all want to erase this misunderstood, imperfect...
Excuse us, Mr.
An interview?
You could call it that.
Normally, I'd be by the window, watching the sunset. The break of day.
Didn't you get a bottle of Dawn's First Light?
Oh, goodness. Wait. I remember now. After all, I'm a seasoned artist from 𝕋𝔸𝔾𝕊 who once shared the stage with Juliet and 𝕃𝕊𝕂𝕊.
In that case, you must have fallen into hallucinations, too.
That has nothing to do with the case, does it? I was alone the whole time.
All right. Please rest up, Mr. Leon. We'll go ask the others.
Wait. Those were just hallucinations. Nothing worth asking about, right?
Oh, but Pommy was awake at the time. Gordon has been deep in his research for many years.
Yeah, you're right. We'll be sure to ask every single one of them, and we'll question a second time, just to be...
Hold on! If I'm honest, that wasn't the truth. After washing myself using the detergent,
What for? Don't tell me you...
An artist's inspiration is not a dirty trick. I only went there to drown myself with sorrow after losing Julie. As the scent of detergent lingered, I used those new sensations to reimagine the climactic scene of Act 7.
Mr. Leon, could you recreate the scene for us?
Oh, but of course! I see.
Oh, Nikki, now you've never seen a live 𝕊𝕊𝔻𝕊 performance before.
Oh gosh. Wait, he's upside down?
Perfect lie, then accept the raw truth I bring?
What a performance.
And very helpful to our investigation. Looks like your shadow is an upside-down PC. Just like...
What? Who dares desecrate my art? Could it be Leora?
Whoa, calm down.
But can I ask why you would assume it was her? Don't tell...
Of course! I had no intention of playing the harsh critic, but that scene was more... Beside that stage I so carefully set, two bumbling performers, Leora and that clumsy rascal, came staggering out like little marionettes with their... And that lady, fiddling with the air, shouted the most profound line of the show. Juicy! I saw a flock of sheep cast off their disguises and charge toward the curtains. I heard the audience cheer.
Sounds like that's when you started
A very vivid testimony. Thank you, Mr. Leon.
Nikki, when we talked to Gordon earlier, didn't he tell us that he saw Leora near the barrel?
It's Gordon who's also present at the scene back then were Squeaky and Belford. Belford mentioned earlier that he saw two red suns and a big orange sun, and if that's referring to Leora's red glasses in her
Right.
Who says he doesn't? Momo, let's follow him and see if any...
I can't believe that Gordon would help a PC from 𝕊𝕊𝔻𝕊 cover up evidence.
Alright, time to go back. Working, I see. Alright, let's see. So we'll crouch down here.
He's really trying to avoid the others. Where is he going?
Shh! Nikki, let's follow quietly. If we could snap a photo of them secretly meeting, we'd have the evidence to confront him. Nikki, don't get too close. We don't want them to catch us.
Boom. We got it.
They really do know each other. Once it's daytime, we'll visit Gordon and ask why he lied.
Alright, well, I guess we'll have to wait here. Wait, not here. Ooh. Are there any more here? I'm not sure. Alright. Let's wait.
Nikki, what are you doing here?
Gordon, I have a question for you. Why did you give false testimony for Leora?
I don't understand what you're talking about. I would never fake experimental data, and I would never falsify evidence. What are you showing me this for? If it is not... I don't understand what you're talking about. I would never fake experimental data, and I would never falsify evidence.
Squeakies.
What are you showing me this for?
What do you mean?
If it is nothing... I don't understand what you're talking about. I would never fake experimental data, and I would never falsify evidence. I examined the fabrics seriously, just as Jenny asked me to. They were full of whim, very interesting. After I applied the Dawn's First Light detergent, I saw a PC arranging the venue at the barrel hole. You say it was Leora, so then it was her.
Is it this one?
What are you showing me this for?
Yeah,
if it is not... After I applied the Dawn's First Light...
That's not what we've been hearing from the...
After I applied the Dawn's First Light detergent, I saw a PC arranging the venue at the barrel hole. You say it was Leora, so then it was her.
Okay, gorgeous. Did you know that it was from the PC? Which one is it?
What are you showing me this for?
Okay, that one was wrong.
If it is
okay,
nothing
I'm bad at this.
After I applied the Dawn's First Light detergent, I saw a PC arranging the venue at the barrel hole. What are you showing me this for?
Okay, this is...
If it is nothing...
Getting stupid. I don't get it.
Gordon, why did you give false testimony?
I don't understand what you're talking about. I would never fake experimental data, and I would never falsify evidence. I examined the fabric seriously. Just after I applied the Dawn's First Light detergent, I saw a PC arranging the venue at the barrel hole. You say it was Leora, so then it was her. I examined the fabric seriously, just as Jenny asked me to. They were full of whim, very interesting. Great subjects for experimenting. After I applied the Dawn's First Light detergent, I saw a PC arranging the venue at the barrel hole. You say it was Leora, so then it was her.
Okay, it's stolen, isn't it? Is it this one? Dawn's First Light. Arranging the venue at the barrel phone. Dawn's First Light. Is it this one? My tummy is rumbling. What you see in the hallucination from that's well, I got like 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It can't be.
What are you showing me this for? If it isn't...
That's not what we've been...
After I applied the Dawn's first light detergent, what are you showing me this for?
Okay, that one is wrong.
If it is not... After I applied the Dawn's first light detergent...
Alright, it was basically...
Is that so? Mr. Leon doesn't seem to agree with that. On that day, he also saw Leora.
What? Could such a coincidence actually occur?
Before Mr. Leon started hallucinating, he recalled seeing Leora appear there, which is pretty far away from the barrel home that you mentioned earlier. I don't think Leora can split herself in two. She couldn't have been in both places at once. Or maybe you never saw Leora that day at all. Maybe.
Why should you believe Leon? He may look crazy, but he's not truly crazy. He just rambles on about meaningless art. No matter what he says, I didn't lie for her. I don't buy data with insignificant trends, and I don't lie for a PC I don't even know. Ha! Leon's a PC from 𝕊𝔸𝔾𝕊 too. Maybe he's got a grudge against Leora. Why don't you just accuse him of framing her? Shh! You're driving me crazy. My experiment with crap. Ha! Leon's a PC from 𝕊𝔸𝔾𝕊 too. Maybe he's got a grudge against Leora. Why don't you just accuse him of framing her? Just leave me alone. Shh! You're driving me crazy.
That's
ha!
not
Leon's
the
a
one.
PC from 𝕊𝔸𝔾𝕊 too. Maybe.
This Gordon PC. Why is he so aggressive?
Ha! Leon's a PC from 𝕊𝔸𝔾𝕊 too. Maybe he's got a grudge against Leora. Why don't you just accuse him of framing her? Just leave me alone.
I'm bad at this.
Shh! You're driving
Okay, I
me
got that
crazy.
wrong. So I have to do it again. This is so hard. I hate it.
Nikki!
I don't get it.
Gordon, I have a... Why did you give false testimony?
I don't understand what you're talking about. I would
And it was
never
the
fake
middle one.
experimental data, and I would never... What are you showing me this for?
Wait, it's not?
If it is
Did they-
nothing important, I don't
The fuck is
understand what
this?
you're talking about. I would never fake experimental data, and I would never falsify evidence. What are you showing me this for?
Okay, that one's wrong.
If it is not... I don't understand what you're
I
talking
remember it
about.
said
I
Dawn's
would never
first
fake
light.
experimental data, and I would never falsify evidence. What are you showing me this
Okay,
for?
that's not the one also.
If it is not... I don't
I'm
understand
dumb.
what you're talking about. I would
I'm
never...
definitely
What are
dumb.
you showing me this for?
Wait.
If it is nothing... I don't
Why is it-
understand what you're talking about. I would never fake experimental data, and I would never falsify evidence.
Did it switch it around or something?
After I applied the Dawn's first light detergent, I saw a PC arranging the venue at the barrel home. You say it was Leora, so then it was her.
Oh, I have to listen to it.
Is that so?
All of it.
What? Could...
Before Mr. Leon started hallucinating, I don't think Leora can split herself in... Or maybe...
Why should you believe Lee? No matter what he says, I didn't lie for her. Ha! Leon's a PC from 𝕊𝔸𝔾𝕊 too. Maybe he's got a grudge against Leora. Why don't you just accuse him of framing her? Just leave me alone. Shh! You're driving
Okay,
me crazy.
I really am
My
stupid.
experiment with crafting... Nikki?
Gordon, why did you give false testimony?
I don't understand. I examined the fabric after I applied the Dawn's first light detergent. I saw a PC arranged...
Ugh! This fluff bag's tougher than I thought!
I don't understand what you're talking... I examined... After I applied the Dawn's first light detergent, I saw a PC arranging the venue at the barrel home. You say it was Leora, so then it was her.
Is that so? Mr. Leon...
What? Could such a coincidence actually occur?
Before Mr. Leon started hallucinating, he recalled seeing Leora appear there, which is pretty far away from the barrel home that you mentioned earlier. I don't think Leora can split herself in two. Or maybe you never saw Leora that...
Why should you believe Leon? He may look crazy, but he's not truly crazy. No matter what he says, I didn't lie for her. I don't buy data with insignificant trends, and I don't lie for a PC I don't even know. Ha! Leon's a PC from 𝕊𝔸𝔾𝕊 too. Maybe he's got a grudge against Leora. Why don't you just accuse him of framing her? Just leave me alone!
So we already used this one.
Shh! You're driving
Okay,
me
not that
crazy. Ha! Leon's a PC from 𝕊𝔸𝔾𝕊 too. Maybe he's got a grudge against Leora.
Here's
Why
my
don't you just accuse him of
hallucinations.
framing her? Just
Sure,
leave me alone!
Really hallucination dimension. Is it this one? Okay,
You're
that's
driving me crazy.
If it's not that one, then it has to be
Leon's
the
a PC
photo.
from 𝕊𝔸𝔾𝕊 too. Maybe he's got a grudge against Leora. Why don't you just accuse him of framing her? Just leave me alone! Shh! You're
Okay,
driving
that's
me
not it
crazy.
too.
Ha! Leon's a PC from 𝕊𝔸𝔾𝕊 too. Maybe he's got a grudge against Leora. Why don't you just accuse him of framing her? Just leave me alone! Shh! You're driving me crazy. Ha! Leon's a PC from 𝕊𝔸𝔾𝕊 too. Maybe he's got a grudge against Leora. Why don't you just accuse him of framing her? Just leave me alone! Shh! You're
Dude,
driving me crazy.
I'm already
My
pressing on all of the answers. Why is it not working?
Gordon, why did you give false testimony?
I don't understand what you're talking about. I examined the fabric seriously. Just after I applied the Dawn's First Light detergent, I saw a PC arranging the venue at the barrel home. You say it was Leora, so then it was her.
Is that so? Mr. Leon doesn't seem to...
What? Could such a coincidence?
Before Mr. Leon started hallucinating, I don't think Leora can split herself into... Or maybe...
Why should you believe Leon? He may look crazy, but he's not truly crazy. He just rambles on about meaningless art. No matter what he says, I didn't lie for her. I don't buy data with insignificant trends, and I don't lie for a PC I don't even know.
Oh, okay.
This should be more than enough to prove that you and Leora do know each other.
Impossible. The data is flawed. It can't be like this.
Stop denying it. Why are you hiding your connection with... You'd better have a convincing explanation. If not, the murder of...
Huh?
Miss Nikki, Leora...
You've been here the whole time?
I apologize for being deceitful earlier. I am 𝕊𝔸𝔾𝕊, one of Juliet's friends. What? Juliet's close friend? Yes, that's who I once was. Miss Nikki, allow me to share a story. One of 𝕊𝔸𝔾𝕊 from a girl from Prosperville chased her dream of fame, stepping into the dazzling lights. Never expecting that behind the spotlight grew desire and power, just like a Threadstar costume, concealing the sewn-in corpse of another life inside. You discovered what Threadstar was doing back then? That's right. The dazzling facade was ripped away, and I witnessed the awful darkness lurking beneath. So I started my search. Naive, silly, call me what you'd like. I tried to uncover the truth myself, seeking atonement for my time spent in lavish distraction. But you failed. That was 𝕊𝔸𝔾𝕃's fate. A wardrobe burned to ashes, and a vague, mysterious accident. Fortunately, there was more. 𝕊𝔸𝔾 left behind a Threadstar costume, and a letter she had meant to send to Juliet. Hundreds of years later, Leora was born from that legacy. Now in this body, I've reunited with my old friend. Oh, Madame Julie met you in 𝕊𝔸𝔾𝕊. That's the good news she wrote about. But what about the bad news?
The true evil of Threadstar still has not faded. Julie was nearly assassinated by its remnants, possibly because we knew too much about them. Luckily, we were together this time, so the two of us set a trap. The choo-choo train arrived in the abandoned district, and Julie...
makes her entrance as a box of scraps.
Bruh.
Madam Julie, you're alive?
Darling, I may be old, but I've still got death beat. I won't go down before we catch Threadstar's remnants and event.
Don't get too excited. Don't forget, right now you're Threadstar's biggest target.
Oh, trust me, I'm well aware. They somehow think they still have me cornered, but
So, that box of fabric is...
It's my experiment. I'm infusing it with whim, mimicking PC's fabric. All part of the...
Gordon really is a crazy genius, isn't he? This has all been the performance of a lifetime,
My apologies, Miss Nikki. We didn't want to drag everyone into this plan.
Well, I also owe you an apology.
It's okay. I'm just still processing all this. The one who stole the suitcase is very likely a remnant of Threads.
Precisely! My dear, you're a remarkably smart... Don't worry, we're not just sitting around eating bonbons. Gordon is helping develop a reagent to keep tabs on the suitcase. The end of the storm is the prelude to a clear...
We finished that. What's a location where you get ROM trees are for Julie? Okay. Let go. Let's see. It's down here.
Gale's blessing always prevails.
That sound. Hey, why the outfit change? Oh, right! Like the legendary...
Raggy, take another look.
Oh, I'm sorry, I even kept this from the volunteer...
Wow, you hit it so well. I didn't notice a thing.
Oh, the story of the hunt is a long one.
Yarny? The same one you mentioned in your journal?
The very same! He would send letters now and then showing me the new detergents he'd learned about over the past few years.
What does Threadstar have?
Yarny had never encountered such ruthless villains before. I ran into Leora at the place Yarny was renting.
So that's how you two reunited.
Because little Leora only came into being a few years ago. Threadstar's costumes are all woven with some kind of forbidden power.
No wonder. Leora's been focused on the kidnapping since her awakening, and only found out then that Threadstar's back.
Yes. No PC understands Threadstar's cruelty better than her. Thankfully, I finally received the letter she left for me. She played the part of the little sorceress in As Rain Falls, As Flowers Bloom. She was thrilled when she got the role. From the storm teaches us to obey. She went over that line.
Maybe when she wrote that letter, she remembered that very line.
Yes, she was.
It sounds like Leora never gave up investigating Threadstar. Nikki, we've got to work hard too.
Right.
We Forgottens aren't going to stand by either.
Those berries you collected will also be soup.
What can Momo and I do?
The berries are almost ready. Let's pick the best ones we can.
Berries? Oh, fresh lamb chilies. Alright, let's go.
Oh, listen, my Nikki.
I'm ready.
Oh, I need to jump again. Ooh. Alright, so I won. Okay. Mocham Pancham.
Oh my goodness! I feel like I'm getting. Look, we successfully.
Job well done.
Once.
I.
Dear, the whole.
Madame Julie is. Momo and. Let's do it.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's.
I see a bunch. Okay, so where are we going? What down here?
I think you may.
I did it!
Gordon.
All thanks. The deal.
Deal?
Gordon, did you agree?
No, even, this, I didn't have a lot of,
Gordon, this is great as it is.
perfect.
But I thought one wash prep.
No one cherishes their suitcase as much as the entire
Alright then.
You can now that it's,
Gordon, you've said.
Thank you, Gordon.
Okay, now where to go? Okay, we go back here. Mood. What mood?
According to Gordon's instructions, here's where we can use the reagent. Miss Nikki, let's give it a try.
The scent trail really appeared. Amazing!
Gordon's inventions never fail to impress. Following the scent trail, we should be able to find Madame Julie's suitcase.
help, help!
Someone's calling for help. Momo, we have to hurry.
Help!
Stop! Don't hurt him! Now then, why did you... If you don't answer...
Chase them! I kidnapped it.
Kidnap...
Ah, come on!
Watch out!
The heck?
Ugh, still could.
It's okay. We have plenty of clues. Leora, are you okay? I'm fine, really. But maybe the PC who just called... Benny!
Just like you saw. Cleaned my fabric and now it's filthy again. I smell like but thank you.
Can you tell me what just happened?
Because I always ruin her schemes. Like my career isn't even just looking at her crazy irregular patches makes me
But fabric getting damaged is normal, right? Everyone gets hurt.
That's why I always make sure to cover the tub with bubbles before I get in so I can't see myself.
All right, Benny. Back to the case.
Exactly. I saw her sneaking around behind that haystack. But before...
Nikki, the scent trail on the suitcase.
The last time that patchy PC appeared was just before the suitcase was stolen. But then again, there's another PC who's always around there too.
You suspect...
Just a routine question.
Alright, I'm starting to
Work.
cough a lot again.
I came to look for... But now I'm in no mood for that anymore. I just want to leave the abandoned district as soon as possible. 𝕋𝔸𝔾𝕊 is noisy, but at least it's safe. May I go now?
No problem. Thank you.
Huh, that feels familiar.
Leora, what do you...
I'm fine, Nikki. Of course, but he doesn't recognize me now. Actually, never mind that. It's all in the past. Looks like the scent trail is leading the way. Let's follow it.
Alright, so we gotta go here. Are they no...
Yep.
Chests around here. Here?
That's Madame Julie's suitcase.
There's a tear here. Is it a scuff mark? Maybe it was dragged on the ground or rubbed against something rough.
Okay, so we got that.
Looks like the suitcase was hidden somewhere secret. It's completely covered in dirt. The scraps of cloth are gone. They only left the suitcase. Did they find out we were tracking it? Whether they tried to hide the suitcase or run away with all the scraps.
I am hydrating.
The thief was clearly in a hurry. The suitcase is covered in dirt and has a scuff mark. Madame Julie's gonna feel awful when...
Nikki, how did the thief know we were... Could it? She did mysteriously dash off.
That's possible. But maybe the thief heard the noise from our scuffle and... Either way, what exact...
Oh?
This fabric must be from Gordon's experiments, right?
They even left a piece behind.
Which means we must be getting close.
This looks like Threadstar's ledger.
It really was them who stole the suit. The latest entry says the trades have gone underground, although their public forces were struck down by the Kingdom Guards.
They're really persistent.
Simon.
Didn't Mr. Lee...
Not that I know of. All he ever...
Right. Oh, it was Tommy!
He said Mr. Simon was targeted by strange...
Whether it's for profit...
Unforgivable. Let's keep looking through. Mr. Leon rented Threadstar's costumes.
Judging by how obsessed he is with...
True.
But just like they're up
by the silver scale, it really is.
Are you okay, Leora?
Miss Nikki, I don't know if you noticed, but there's a very obvious
Wait.
Yes. Since I woke up in the safe, I could clearly feel it belonged to another PC. It's not part of me. Only today did I learn her name. Dreams of a little girl's laugh, a mother's comfort.
Small flower, breathe. Those are Leah's
Yes, the memories come in bits. I can't see them clearly. I often...
Maybe it's because Leah's greatest wish was to go home. In the darkness and turmoil.
Maybe it's because of Leah's memories that I've been following this kidnapping case. Sorry, Miss Nikki. I think...
All right, Leora.
All right.
Why are there green trays here? I don't think weed stalks usually get processed.
Could it be for feeding?
I see. So...
Could be. Would it?
I don't know. Anyway...
Anything else here? Doesn't seem like it. Back here? Uncommon Indian coding golden vision.
The last failure.
Could be.
Golden vision. There probably aren't any more clues here. But we still don't know where the thief ran off to.
Nikki, Leora's still in the wheat field nearby. Let's go find her. Help.
The heavy wheat bows low with... Leora, are you feeling better?
Thank you for asking, Nikki.
I'm okay. Some things from Prosperville? I heard...
Yes. Back then, I was a cheerful village girl.
I used it in As Rain Falls, As Flowers Bloom. Cersei must have loved running through the waving fields in Prosper...
Sadly, Miss Nikki, back then, I hadn't yet lost those golden stalks, so I didn't understand. I was just tired of my unchanging hometown. Wearing the outfit I designed, I pretended to be a scarecrow. I called the stage wider than any room at home. By fate's design, as I wore that very outfit, Benny chose...
Wait, so it was Benny who discovered you. Maybe he isn't unlucky after all.
No wonder Benny returned to Golden Fields this time to scout the next star. He must have recalled
success. Maybe. Back then, Benny was so ambitious, determined to... So I left, and never...
There's nothing wrong with yearning for a distant, glamorous...
Yeah, it was that wicked Threadstar's fault,
Yes. I don't regret setting out on my journey. Actually, I got tired of entertainment fast. Loud but hollow applauses, suffocating parties. So boring compared to... But becoming a star is quite a worthy dream, don't you think so?
I understand that. It's like being blown along by the wind.
Exactly. I uncovered Threadstar's plot and was drawn to this new, dreams of wheat fields. Leah wanted to go home. Small birds chirp away. With stalks of wheat they sway. Oh, birds, help me find. Find the sunrise where I began. Find the last of the crossroads.
Miss Leora, finding your direction is difficult, and I can't give you an answer right now. I believe that the only way to lay down your burdens and hopefully find your direction is to end all of the tragedy that Threadstar create.
Just like a wild bird.
Yes, just like... Miss Leora, since that Threadstar thief once fed the birds might know where they ran off.
Maybe the birds do know the way. Miss Nikki, no matter where I end up, I never want This outfit has the ability to call the birds. Let's give it a try. My inspiration came from the wheat fields, and it's only within these fields that this outfit is able to access its full power.
Birds fly, winds reply, bring the answer to Momo nearby. The birds said the PC who fed them was very gentle, but always seemed worried, and kept saying that if they couldn't leave, they would hide in the most unexpected place. Birds fly, winds reply, bring the answer to Momo nearby. Wait a sec, this Barrisant said it saw that PC dash away. It chased them halfway across the ridge, but still couldn't hold them back. That PC comforted the Barrisant, saying they would hide where many PCs gather, and they promised to return with the tastiest grains for them. Birds fly, winds reply, bring the answer to Momo nearby. Wow, the PC talked with the birds about how to hide from predators. They said masking their scent is most important, like hiding in the wheat fields, blending with the fragrance.
So the birds saw that thief. They hid in a secret, and it said they would hide in the...
I see.
The Market of Mirth is the busiest
but there isn't any fragrance.
Oh, it's Ripple Estate! They're about to host the Ripple... Where do PCs gather with... The Ripple... Exactly.
Wow!
Thank goodness for good timing.
But the Ripple wine cellar...
Momo's right. Maybe we can ask Raggy and our leader for... Great. Leora, let's...
Alright, so we have to go to the freaking wine cellar. I hate the wine cellar. I don't like it. It's too... winey. If that is the word. Alright, let's go.
Yep.
Oh, here?
The moment is finally here.
Don't worry, Leora. Gordon just reinforced my buttons for me, so I'm...
How's everyone doing? Have all this...
Yes, it's already been cleared out. They said they saw a PC escape through the side door of the Ripple.
No time to waste.
Nikki, I'm coming with you.
I'm in...
Then I'll stay here and...
Ugh. So this is the old cellar. Who's going this way? Alright.
So it's been you all along. 𝕊𝕊. This time you won't get away. Wait, no! Oh! Run, 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 run. No! Okay. That didn't work. So I have to wait for it to go. Go. Run. Run. Run, girl. Run. Girl, run. Okay, got it. Alright, nice. Where am I supposed to go from here?
Got it here.
Taste my fist!
Alright, so...
Yep.
Oh, wait, no. Oh. How do I get away from here? Down here? Isn't this where I was? Huh? I go the wrong way? I am confused. Huh. Where am I supposed to go? Apparently this was the wrong way. So it has to be that way, right? How do we get there? Oh, okay. Wait, no, this is where I came in. Wait, that was the correct way. One in here. Oh, I was supposed to get on here. Okay. Whoa. guess it's this way.
Colleen, you've got nowhere left to run.
Tell us where the fabric is!
Finally, we've got you. Spill it! How did you poison everyone? And how did... The entire time the suitcase had been stolen, you were with Tommy and Pommy.
Right! Spill!
Nikki, we've been tricked! Those rascals actually dared to come after us!
What? Julie is still alive. But the suitcase thief is here, so you've got accomplices, don't you? Please don't panic. Madame Julie's only injured.
As for you and your...
Dialogue not completed. I wonder why.
Stitching, stitching!
Immortal fabric? What crazy...
Julie, Madame
Do not worry, my...
You always make it sound so easy.
I'd have to say, I was pretty lucky.
Her again. Madame
She saved my life.
Earlier, a swarm of She told our leader to protect the others, then drove the Then, there was some sudden commotion that shook the window.
Even I couldn't see exactly what happened. Luckily, she was... Thank you very much, my dear.
She actually saved Madame Julie. Gordon, is she badly...
Of course!
Nikki, I think you...
Chase them!
Hello. Don't worry. Leah? Leora. Could it be that she... But... How would she even... Small flower...
The dreaming child.
Wind blows soft...
Leah.
She seems calmer now. I'll try playing...
Oh. The violin outfit, which I do not have.
She's so much calmer. That's wonderful. Nikki.
This is just unbelievable.
What is it?
This patchy PC. This is utterly mad. I'm still checking, but... Yeah.
That's just like the threat.
Leora has a patch from Leah, so she has Leah's memories. She must always be dreaming noisy, chaotic... No wonder she sometimes seems like a completely different... But why would she do this?
This is so bizarre.
And the attack. Only she
Speaking of the attack, that pocket watch she's wearing seems broken. It's stuck at 11:18.
That watch stopped long ago. I took it apart while checking. It's...
Then why would she still...
Why, indeed. I'll try removing all her patches so that...
Now we go back here. All right. Maybe we can go here. Oh.
When we found out Madame Julie faked her... I didn't expect...
Yeah. So far... We never...
She's the owner of the detergent...
And since she knows more about detergents than most people... And there's more... We tracked the suitcase and ended up at 𝕊𝕊.
Look at her, with that top hat and...
Luckily, with Gordon's reagent and help from Leora and Raggy, we managed to... Why is she so desperate? And there's more. If it weren't for Madame Julie and Leora stepping in, we would have never known that all of this...
Using pieces to...
Even though the Kingdom Guard's Operation Star... They're preparing the Golden Fit. At least we caught 𝕊𝕊, found... She needed help to pull off the suitcase theft.
Ugh, one PC did the poisoning. Detective Nikki.
Based on our findings, Tommy was held up by 𝕊𝕊, and Benny was unconscious. Neither had time to steal it. Leora is Madame Julie's friend. She wouldn't steal it. And Mr. Leon had hallucinations near the scene and had multiple eyewitnesses confirm his innocence. So no suspects there either.
But 𝕊𝕊 didn't have any time either.
I'm a bit confused now. It seems like the Patchy PC's identity and motive might be the key to all this.
This is getting confusing.
Wonder how the Patchy PC's doing. Nikki, let's head to Prosperville to check on her and Madame Julie. Yep.
Ooh. Alright, we got those done. Wait, what time is it? I've forgotten what time is it. Oh yeah, my bag. Whoa, it's 1 a.m.? Oh god. Oh gosh. Okay. I think this is my limit. I cannot go on. Also because I have to wake up early tomorrow. Because we have a stream in the morning. Ha ha ha. Might be in the morning, might be a little late. Who knows? But I did schedule it for 9 a.m. if I'm not mistaken. Oh yeah, but I guess that's all for tonight. I'll try to continue this in I don't know, maybe tomorrow. I'm not really sure. But yeah, I guess that's all from me today. If you guys are interested in donating to the fundraiser, feel free to check out the link that I've pinned in the chat or check out the link in the description below. So yeah, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. Thank you so much. Bye bye.